Hey everybody, this is BMC Tech Guy. In today's video, I'll be talking about CORS and the security implications of headless-based development methods. So CORS stands for Cross-Origin Resource Sharing. This is basically a mechanism that allows restricted resources on a web page to be requested from another domain outside the domain from which the first resource was served. CORS gets triggered whenever you are making an HTTP request to a different domain. So in a nutshell, CORS is a security policy framework standard that browser developers jointly support. At its core, it's a browser-side protection framework. So cross-origin resource sharing is very important in today's world of complex enterprise applications, and all browsers support it. A single company having multiple applications across multiple domains that interact with each other is now the norm. CORS is now typically used for cross-domain AJAX requests. So I found a great resource explaining CORS and what it is, and I'll post a link to this site in the description below. Check it out if you're interested and when you have time. But let's head over there and take a look at the site. So the site's called Pivot Point Security, and the header is how to securely implement cross-origin resource sharing. So if you scroll down through the site, you'll see what is cross-origin resource sharing, and you also see this key CORS headers. A number of HTTP headers relate to CORS, but two response headers are most important for security. The first one here is access control allow origin. This specifies which domains can access a site's resources. So for example, if ABC Corp has domains abc.com and xyz.com, then its developers can use this header to securely grant xyz.com access to abc.com's resources. The second one here is access control allow methods. This specifies which HTTP request methods, get, put, delete, etc., can be used to access resources. So this header lets developers further enhance security by specifying what methods are valid when XYZ accesses ABC's resources. If you scroll a little bit farther down, you'll see the key core security issue, and that's a failure to validate. So the most common and problematic security issue when implementing CORS is the failure to validate / whitelist requesters. So too often developers set the value for access control allow origin to a star. Unfortunately, this is the default, and that allows any domain on the web to access that site's resources. So how to avoid that? To implement CORS securely, you need to associate a validation list with access control allow origin that identifies which specific domains can access resources. Then your application can validate against this list when a domain requests access. This website has a ton of helpful and useful information about CORS and what it is. Once again, I'll be posting the link to this site in the description box below. I hope you guys got a lot out of this video and enjoyed listening. Tune back in next week for another video. Thanks so much.